All right, sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. We're back. Count is 0-2 now on Landon West. Nothing has happened. Barrow comes in, his first batter that he sees, records a strikeout. Landon's second of the game, second out here in the bottom half of the fifth. It'll bring up Walker right now.
Walker with 2 Hawks on base. He's looking for his first hit of the night. Had a fielder's choice and then struck out in the last at bat.
That one hits the outside edge for a strike. 0-1, and you can already tell why Barrow is the ace. We'll see a courtesy runner for Hunter Rose, the pitcher. Caden Clark will head out there to second base to be the runner.
Yeah, Caden Clark is going to be a name I think that Pleasant Grove's going to become familiar with next year for sure, both in baseball and football.
That pitch is going to sail away. Going to be 1-1 now on Walker. And before Barrow was able to come in, we had the technical difficulties, but Barrow a sub-1 ERA, 6-1 record on the year, 37 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 61 strikeouts on the year, a 148 on base, or a 148 opponent batting average. So, been very dominant all year, to say the least.
Yeah, he definitely has velocity that he's going to be able to use to his advantage.
That one hits top corner of the zone for a strike, makes it 2-2. And so Barrow has 61 strikeouts on the year. The whole team as a whole has 200. So very good percentage of those are Barrow's.
Barrow out there shaking off the sign too.
That one going to sail away, makes the count full here on Walker right. Christian May, the on-deck man. Full count pitch. Barrow will make a move over to second. See Wilson now head over to the shortstop position.
Yeah, McIntosh still responsible for the 2 runners on base.
This line's not completely closed just yet. That one going to be in the dirt. Right will advance on a walk, and so bases will be loaded now for Christian May.
And hopefully it's some foreshadowing, but you get Christian May ball in play, once again that brings up Ty Boozer. And the game would definitely be opened up a little more if Ty has a chance to bat in this inning.
That one going to be high and away. 1-0 to start the at-bat on May.
I think Christian May would probably be good to leave Ty with no RBIs available and get them all himself, I guess.
May will put this high into right field. It'll be scooped up cleanly to finish the inning. Now before the Hawks scratch across 2, though, to get this one started, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back after this. You are watching Texarkana Gameday.
Hi, I'm Jay Strickland, second generation master electrician. This is our team here at Livewire Electrical Services. Your safety is our top priority. That's why with every service call, we do a visual safety inspection for our customers, because small things can turn into big problems if left unchecked. We also offer a Safety and Savings membership plan, which gives you priority booking service, discounts, and an annual safety inspection of your home to make sure your home is protected year-round. We're proud to have been voted Best Electrician in Texarkana for the last 3 years by the Reader's Vault magazine. We have a 4.9 Google rating with over 270 5-star reviews because Texarkana trusts us to get the job done right. So give us a call today and experience the difference, because your home safety starts with us.
Welcome back, everybody. Hunter Rose still on the mound for the Hawks. We have Westmoreland, Cantu, and English due up this inning for the Foxes. The 7, 8, 9 spots of the lineup. Hunter Rose looking to go 3 up, 3 down for a 6th consecutive time.
Yeah, he definitely has had his A stuff tonight and has really not made any mistakes at all. Has had some good play behind him.
Yeah, he's had the 1 walk, and that's really about it. But, I mean, 1 walk to 6 strikeouts. I mean, can't really ask for anything better so far from Hunter Rose tonight, as he is working quickly once again here in the 6th inning. Gets a foul ball to start it off here against Westmoreland.
Yeah, Wade Bowden, the only one to get on base for the Foxes, and was thrown out directly after that.
Another strike there on Westmoreland makes it 0-2. Hunter Rose has found it all night so far.
I think Hunter Rose may have some pitches for tomorrow's game.
If needed, for sure. This one going to sail high and away. A good pitch that Westmoreland originally was wanting to swing at. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. Good job by Westmoreland to stay alive in this one.
Hunter Rose looking for his 7th strikeout of the game.
Cantu, the man on deck, was the victim once already. A big off speed gets him swinging and miss. And there is the 7th strikeout of the game for Hunter Rose.
And none of them have gone down looking. Every one of them has been a swinging miss strikeout.
Yeah, Hunter's just been with it all night. Through 5 and a third so far. Only 57 pitches as well. Another really impressive thing so far. Like you mentioned, might have pitches for tomorrow. He will show bunt. Oh, they're going to say that he pulled back in time as Cantu. I mean, he was kind of running down the line. So they appealed down the line. They're going to say that he didn't go, and Hunter will throw that one high. And so it'll be 2-0 quickly now against Cantu. He will make contact with that bunt. It'll go foul, though, 2-1.
I believe that pitch right there was his 60th of the game.
Yeah, 41 of them have been strikes. And that one going to be right at the knees for a strike as well. Evens the count at 2.
I'm dreading tomorrow night's pitching. That's going to be when I get to throw out a ceremonial first pitch as we have a ribbon cutting for our new updated Swanger Field complex.
Really cool.
I'm just hopeful to get it across the plate.
Full count now as Hunter will spike that curveball. Full count pitch now to Cantu. Going to be a grounder over to Walker Wright. He'll call everybody off and touch his base. 2 down here in the top of the 6th, and that'll bring up English. Evan English 0 for 1 so far on the night.
Anytime you have a batter going into the 6th inning and this is only the 2nd time they've seen a pitcher's doing all right.
First one he takes a big hack at, 0-1. That one just a little outside. Going to be 1-1. English just batting over 100. And this one popped up foul, makes it 1-2. Counts 1-2, 2 down here against English. 1-2 pitch from Rose. Fouled back He'll stay alive in it as he was slowing his tempo down there on that one. Top of the order back up after this if English is able to reach base. That one just a little high. Evens the count at 2. Pleasant Grove faithful were wanting that one.
Anderson sort of pointed down to Hunter, saying you get it down just a little bit.
Curveball. They'll appear over to first, and he will record his 8th strikeout of the game. Another 3 up, 3 down inning for the Hawks. And we will take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. You are watching Texarkana Gameday.
Tired of banking fees and complicated accounts? With State Bank's My Free Checking Account, enjoy no minimum balance and 0 monthly fees. Get a free gift just for opening your checking account, because we believe banking should be rewarding. Great for personal accounts and businesses too.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. We have 9-1-2 due up this inning for the Hawks. Todd Boozer, Jared Halter, and Jace Elrod. And so first time that Boozer will lead off an inning tonight. But top of the order has been very, very productive. And so if Boozer's able to get on, I wouldn't be surprised if Ty scores.
Ty looking for his first hit of the evening. See if he can put some pressure on pitcher Barrow.
First pitch he'll see going to be a ball. 1-0. Bobby Barrow back out there again for his second innings worth of work. Went 2/3 his last time up. Ty Boozer will lead off the inning with a single putt back up the middle into center field. And another leadoff Hawk starting the inning on base. And we return to the top of the order now for Jared Halter.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to see this late into the game. Pleasant Grove advancing to first base with their first batter this inning and then having to face the 1-2-3 of the Pleasant Grove batting order.
Especially when they have been as hot as they have tonight. Jared already 2 for 3 on the night. Shows bunt. First pitch. We call it a strike nonetheless, 0-1.
And following him is Jace Elrod, who's also 2 for 3.
Well, Jace is actually 2 for 2 with a walk.
True, yeah.
3 plate appearances, only 2 recorded at bats officially. That one going to sail away, evens the count at 1. But Jared ended up scoring the first run of the game for the Hawks. One of the 2 so far. Jace was the second one, and so this is the productive part of the order to be if you are the Hawks looking to extend the lead. Put this one away. This one's going to bounce in front of can too, and Boozer will advance over to second in scoring position now for Halter.
Well, with Boozer's ripped to center field, every single Hawk now has been on base.
So it might not be the largest score on the scoreboard, but having everybody being able to be on base and continue these little rallies, I mean, that's huge. That one going to be high. Good take there by Halter. 3-1.
Caddo Mills first baseman Westmoreland playing in, expecting possibly a bunt by Jared here.
3-1 pitch here from Barrow. They'll back pick over to second. Not going to be in time as Boozer will be back safely.
Yeah, that throw was actually on the first base side. Had that been on the third base side, it had been a lot closer.
Barrow will come sit. His 3-1 pitch sails away, and Halter will take first. Another walk here for the Hawks, and runners now on first and second for Jace Elrod one more time.
Yeah, Cantu there doing everything he could to try to get that framed up to try to catch that outside call. But that is going to be a no-go. And so Jace Elrod here with 2 ducks on the pond, no outs, looking to do some damage here against Baru.
Bottom
or
of
Barrow?
I've been calling him Barrow. I don't know.
Barrow, okay.
I have a little bit of a thicker southern accent, though, than you.
Pass ball.
This one going to get past Cantu. Boozer will come in safely into third. Halter safely into second. Both runners now in scoring position for Jace Elrod.
So Ty Boozer gets a hit and then 2 stolen bases, 1 by pass ball.
And I mean, right now, if you're the Foxes, you definitely don't want Barrow to get to lose his confidence, especially if you plan on starting him tomorrow. Now I'm going to hit the inside edge for Jace. Going to be a strike. Been a strike most of the game so far, and so not a surprising call to get that one.
With his velocity, that's going to be tough to turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Neither Hawk taking too far of a lead.
0-1 pitch. Elrod puts the other way into left field. Boozer will score 1. Halter comes across third. He'll slide in safely for the second. Elrod rounding second hard. He's headed over to third. He'll slide in safely. 2-run RBI triple. Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, I think Jace's mom's going to say that's a triple. I don't know if the scorer's going to give it that or not.
It'll probably be a double on the throw, but it's fun to say triple nonetheless.
I hear you. I hear you. Like I said.
No matter what you rule it, it's still 4-0 Hawks.
And no outs.
And no outs with Spencer Browning up. That sentence just kept getting better the longer that it went.
Spencer Browning stepping off. Fincher giving Elrod some extra instructions on third base there.
That one going to be low, 1-0 now. As Barrow is working here on Browning.
Browning getting on base in the third inning.
That one sails away, 2-0 now on Spencer. Barrow's 2-0 pitch. That one will find the zone, 2-1 now. Looked like Spencer was taking the whole way there. Just waiting for Barrow to throw him a strike.
And Barrow just really not using a lot of speed to get the, as far as just getting quick pitches back there. He's taking his time out there on the mound, just trying to find his spot, get himself out of this inning.
Count now 3-1 after another ball. 3-1 pitch now against Browning. Curveball doesn't quite find it, and so Browning will end up walking. It'll be first and third now for Hunter Rose. So Hunter had the first extra base hit of the night after his RBI double that scored Elrod, and he's looking to possibly have the same result here in this at-bat. We will see Barrow come in and talk with his infield, though.
And you've got the speed of Spencer Brown that is surely going to take the eye of the pitcher. Spencer Brown able to move over to second before Hunter Rose gets to put one in play, and then all of a sudden you've got a 6-0 ball game.
Well, an important infield meeting for the Foxes as they realize that there's still no outs, runners on first and third, and so there could be some trickery as far as small ball goes and just different sorts of things to mess up this infield and drive in another run.
You just got to wonder if, coach for the Foxes doesn't just make the call to go ahead and pull him, and not necessarily a 4-0 game is you're going to take the loss, but you got to have that arm tomorrow.
First pitch, Hunter will be in there for a strike. Going to be 0-1. Still no action in the Foxes bullpen. Oh, wow. And so big information provided is in the press box. 4 more pitches. He's got to sit out a game. Hunter puts this one high fly ball into left center field in the gap. One will come in, and Elrod Browning rounding third hard. He's coming in. He'll come in and score. Hunter will come over to third, and he'll be in safely. That one will be a triple. So, like you mentioned, 6-0 quickly as 2 runs come in off of an RBI triple for Hunter Rose.
And so that's probably going to be the last third we're going to see of him, just so that he can pitch tomorrow.
And that was probably the case no matter what, but
right.
They definitely want to do it after that big extra base hit once again from Hunter Rose. Caden Clark still in.
We do have an arm in the bullpen, so I suspect the umpire's going to give them a little bit extra time to talk about it. So you've got 6 runs on 9 hits, no errors by either team tonight. But the biggest number out there right now is probably the 0 outs still here in the 6th inning.
Yeah, 0 outs, runner on third, and it'll be Buck Anderson who's due up next. We'll see some action go on in the Pleasant Grove bullpen as well. See some guys starting to warm up. We'll see Jackson Kohler, Weston Samuels, and can't quite read who is already on the mound. Looks like that's
Harrison
Walker
Newton.
Wright. Oh, Harrison Newton.
Harrison Newton is the one throwing now. So you've got Kohler that's probably going to take the other mound out there.
Weston Samuels came in on senior night. He was the last pitcher that the Hawks threw in that loss to Sulphur Springs, but he came in and did a really good job there to finish that ball game. Be a good bullpen arm. This one going to be popped up by Anderson. Second baseman will call for it. He will corral it safely, and Caden Clark, who is now over at third, will end up staying on third, not tagging up. 1 down now, and that will bring up Landon West.
So it looks like they're trying to stop the bleeding. The first out in this inning.
West will step out. Barrow now at 29 pitches. This one will be a bunt laid down the first base line. Will just go foul. Beautifully done by West. Just couldn't quite get it to stay in play.
Of course, Landon West, this is the first Hawk that has faced Bobby Barrow the second time.
Yeah, West was the only strikeout of the game so far from Barrow. This one going to sail away. He was count at 1. One pitch. West will foul back into the catcher. It'll go off of his leg. The umpire will give him some time to walk around. Head coach will come out and check on him. Coach Fincher will come over and talk to Landon and Walker about the situation here.
Yeah, I think overall Cantu's done a good job behind the plate.
He's done a really good job. I mean, just a couple wild pitches that he couldn't really control. Maybe one pass ball there, but I mean, he's done a pretty good job all night. So, bottom of the sixth now, 1 out. Count is 1-2 on Landon West. Walker Wright, the man on deck, and Hawks have a chance to get to where they started at in the lineup here to begin this inning.
I can't tell the who the pitchers are, but Caddo Mills has two right-handers out there.
Like we've mentioned plenty of times, they've got good arms. A 126 combined ERA on the year for him. That one runs high and inside on West, and Barrow showing his frustration after that one.
Well, Landon's left toe is on the strike, so he's in there tight to the plate.
Count even now at 2. Barrow gets the pitch. He'll come set. His pitch will be high and get West swinging. 2 down now here for Walker Wright.
For the Hawks, number 10, first baseman Walker Wright.
They've been able to force a pop out to second base and then a strikeout to slow Pleasant Grove down here in the 6th inning.
2 down now for Walker Wright. First pitch he'll see, going to be outside, 1-0. Just kind of felt like Barrow hadn't been able to find the zone consistently here. These past couple outs, he's really relied on people putting it in play and swing and miss, as that one's going to be in the dirt as well, 2-0.
Yeah, Walker Wright's been on the base pass twice so far. Fielder's choice in the first, and then walk in the previous inning, but looking for his first hit of the game.
His 2-0 pitch will get Wright swinging there in the heart of the zone, 2-1. Ty Boozer, who led off this inning in the on-deck circle. Chance to get back to him, or excuse me, Christian May in the on-deck circle. That one on the outside edge for a strike as well, even the count at 2.
Cantu there doing a good job bringing that ball back to the plate with that called strike.
That one going to sail away, makes the count full now on Wright.
Walker Wright tight on the base as well.
That one runs inside. Wright will take a walk. So runners on first and third now for Christian May. And it looks like we will get another meeting out to the mound. It looks like Barrow's night will conclude on the mound. And we'll see who heads out there in replacement for the Foxes.
This will be number 17, Ryan Pruitt.
Ryan Pruitt. So
I was going to say it's the one with the blonde hair, but that's almost all of them.
we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, I mean, it seems like they have playoff tradition where they make the playoffs. They join in solidarity with each other and die it. So Pruitt has a 1.68 ERA, so far an 0-2 record on the year. He's only pitched 8 1/3 so far. 4 runs allowed, 2 of them earned. 7 strikeouts, but opponents are averaging 129 against him. So He's one of just 3 who have an ERA above 1. He's one of 6 who have an ERA below 2. So, really good pitcher nonetheless for Caddo Mills. It looks like they have a great plethora of arms, and like we mentioned, we'll continue to see what they have in store tomorrow, as Game 2 and possibly 3 will be held at Caddo Mills. We will intend to have that game here on Texarkana Gameday if weather permits. Looks like there was a 70% chance there in Caddo Mills last we checked, and so it will all come down to weather. It looks like we're going to get some rain here as well tomorrow, and
that's why it's always good to win the first one.
yeah,
Because if you can't get the other games in.
Well, and Riley Fincher was telling me that if they don't get any games in by Saturday, it becomes a 1-game series. And so as far as Liberty, Allo, and Dangerfield goes, they're going to look to get a game in tomorrow, or else it'll be a winner-take-all come Saturday. Runners on first and third now as Pruitt works here against Walker Wright. First pitch, sail away for a ball.
I was watching his warm-up pitches. He's been leaving the release a little bit high.
One-zero pitch, same spot away. 2-0. May 1 for 2 on the night with a single. That one away as well. 3-0.
Yeah, you would imagine that unless this one is just right down the middle, he's got the take sign.
And a 4-pitch walk to Christian May will load the bases for Ty Boozer, who once again led off the inning. Big RBI, or excuse me, big leadoff single into center field.
Yeah, right when Pruitt threw that 4th ball, he looked directly into his own dugout. He's probably appreciative that he's not in the land of College Station, Brian, area, because they'd be screaming ball,
And
ball
so
5 right now.
Christian May will come out for Jack Serene, who will now take his place over on first base. And so far for Pruitt, it just looks like he's not pulling his arm enough, and he's just kind of releasing it too early. That is allowing it to stay inside like that. It's another one comes inside there on Ty Boozer. Going to be 1-0. This one runs inside on him as well, but Boozer will foul this one off, makes it 1-1.
Yes, first time either team has had bases loaded tonight.
Second time.
Okay, that's right. I did miss that. That's right.
It was a first pitch fly out by Christian May, his first time up.
Had that information right in front of me and still missed it.
2-1. Now the count on Boozer is that one was low. This one high pop up. Third baseman trying to reach for it. It will be foul though and go out of play. Evens the count now at 2. Top of the order on deck, Jared Halter. 2 for 3 on the night.
You got to wonder if maybe Hunter Rose is going to have to go and throw bullpen just to get warm. It's been a while since he's thrown his last pitch.
That one will get Boozer to fan, and that will conclude the bottom of the 6th. We'll take a quick break, and we will be back for the top half of the 7th. You are watching Texarkana Gameday, and we'll be right back after this.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And welcome back. Top of the 7th, Hunter Rose back on the mound for the Hawks, looking to close things out here as he has gone 6 innings so far, struck out 8, walked 1, and has just under 70 pitches so far as we hit the top of the 7th. Back to the leadoff, though. It will be Bowen, Wilson, and McIntosh due up this inning for the Foxes. First pitch sails just away. 1-0. Hawks put up 4 in the previous inning. This one hammered over to second baseman Jarrett Halter. Pops it up just enough for him to corral it for the first out of the inning.
So we're 2 outs away from me going and getting my Pollo Monterey from Tamales.
There you go.
Number 11 for those tamale fans out there.
Tyler Wilson up now. That one going to be in the ground. Thought it might have gone off his foot. He will not act as such. He peeled over to first to see if he went. He did not. Got to be 1-0. Wilson 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts so far in this one. Now I'm going to hit the zone for a strike. 1-1. Rose's 1-1 pitch. Gets a big swing and miss at the top of the zone. And I guess they will say that he went on the appeal because that will be Rose's 9th strikeout of the game.
Now batting number 8, Talon McIntosh.
Rose with 0s still across the board against these Foxes.
And 2 down now against Talon McIntosh. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. First pitch he'll see. Ball low, 1-0. Big swing and miss on that cut. Evens the count at 1 here against McIntosh. But, as you work here, Talon is a very dangerous hitter. Leads in a lot of categories for the Foxes, and so definitely have to be careful still.
You know, Fincher's pleased. You get your starting pitcher to go this deep into the first game. You've got all arms available tomorrow.
This one fouled away. Evens the count now at 2. And the Foxes down to their last strike.
You go back to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we were looking for scores.
This one grounder over to shortstop Spencer Browning. He'll fire it over to first. And the Pleasant Grove Hawks win game 1 of the bi-district playoff. And it comes off of a no-hitter for Hunter Rose.
Yeah, a great pitching performance there by Hunter Rose. Really only looking at walking 1 batter. And then him getting thrown out as he went to second base. And so they're going to be at the pitcher's mound, shake hands, and game 2 will occur tomorrow at Caddo Mills' new facility. And so Caddo Mills is going to have to look at evening the series to have a chance. But Pleasant Grove hoping to get on to the next round of the playoffs tomorrow in the first game.
Have a safe trip home.
But, just kind of recapping the night, the top of the order is really where it got done. Jarrett Halter 2 for 3 with 2 runs. Jace Elrod 3 for 3 with 2 runs and a walk. He had a triple. Hunter Rose a couple extra base hits with a double and a triple. I mean, these guys. Hunter ended up going 2 for 4 with 3 RBI, as well as his pitching line with 7 innings pitched, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts. I mean, just a really well job done. I mean, it kind of started off. They were scoreless until the 5th inning, but really got it done there in the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah, the bats coming alive for Pleasant Grove with 9 hits on the board, and only needed 1 run, but put 6 up. And so we're looking for that same type of effort tomorrow as Caddo Mills coach meets with his team on the first base foul line, and just sort of talk this one through as Fincher rallies his team on the pitcher's mound here. Good night of baseball if you're a Hawk fan.
Absolutely. Great night for the Hawks. Good momentum going into tomorrow. We will keep you updated as far as streams go tomorrow, pending weather. And so we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Be sure to be on the lookout for tomorrow. Be safe. Have a good night, everybody. And